Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Kelly Renee. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Glad you're here. So I do EFT with breath work, tapping, with emotional alchemy. If you don't know what that is, it's a really cool process where we go in and visualize scenes, memories, parts of your body, and we send it some love, we send it some light. It's really cool. So follow along with me today because we're going to be doing a tapping for resistance. So a lot of times what happens as being a human, we know we need to be doing certain things, but we don't feel like it. We would rather sit on the couch and watch TV. We would rather go take a nap. Anything but what we know in our heart will move us forward. I totally get it. I have struggled with this for a long time, but when you go in and actually ask yourself, hey, why are you feeling this way? You can clear a lot of the emotions behind that resistance. You can help move yourself forward. And if you have followed along with me for a while now, the more tapping and energy clearing work that you do, the better your life becomes. So let's get started. We're going to start tapping our collarbone point. So it's underneath the collarbones. And I want you to take a deep breath in. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to become fully present into our body as much as we can. So be proud of yourself for showing up for you today. Deep breath in through your nose. Big yawn out. And when I say yawn, I actually mean yawn. The bigger your mouth is open as you exhale, the bigger the shift. Deep breath in again through your nose. Big yawn out and relax your shoulders down as you exhale out. Repeat after me, and as always, if the words I'm saying don't quite fit your story, you are more than welcome to change your words. And say, all this resistance, I know what I need to be doing, but it's just not happening. I don't want to do any of it. There's so many things that I need to do, but deep down inside, I'd rather do a million other things. Tapping your ribcage point, so it's where your ribs stick out. Deep breath in. Big exhale out. So if you're frustrated with this, you can't seem to move forward, nothing's happening to make change in your life, I want you to inhale in and exhale out like you're just absolutely frustrated. One more time. Deep breath in. Frustrated sigh out. Tap the inside of your wrists together. And say, I'm so aggravated with myself. Everybody else seems to know what they're doing. Not me. I know that there are things that I could do, but they don't sound fun, not right now. And sometimes it feels like it's too much work. So no wonder I feel this resistance. No wonder I feel this way. It's frustrating. It's overwhelming. And it's aggravating. So if you don't actually feel any of those ways, say how you do feel. Deep breath in through your nose. Relax your shoulders down. Big frustrated sigh out. One more time, deep breath in. Tapping the outside of your hand. And say, I have every right to feel how I do. But if I don't take the steps to move myself forward, then nothing will ever change. It's all in my hands. It's all up to me. I have to take action or else. That's a lot of pressure. Because what if I don't feel like it? Tap the top of your head. Well, then I don't have to do it. I don't have to do every single thing all at once. Tapping your eyebrow point. I don't have to do the million things all in one day. So maybe it might be possible to just doing the one thing that I'm called to. Tapping the outside of your eyes. That might be an easier way to go with this. Because if I think from my future self, what is the one thing that I could do today that would make my future self happy? What is the one small step that I could make to make my future self pleased? Deep breath in on that. Tapping underneath your eyes. It's high up on the cheekbones, right underneath your eyes. And say, well, that might be possible. And because thinking from my future self and how I would feel if I already had what I want, can only push myself forward. Tapping underneath your nose, one hand on your heart. Come down into your body. Notice any tingles, notice any sensations, heat or cold within your body. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders down, relax your face and forehead, and big exhale out. So thinking from your future self is a really cool concept, because when you think what your future self desires, how you would feel if you already had the things or the business or the life or whatever it is that you desire to have in your life, if you think as if you already have it and your future self is pleased, how would that make you feel? What action step can you take? This is me talking to you. What action step can you take today that will move yourself forward to the future version of you that already has the things or the life or the relationships or the job or the business, whatever that is? See, it's a whole new way of thinking. Tapping your chin point, Deep breath in. Big exhale out. And say, maybe I've made this harder than it actually is. And I might be open to the possibility of just asking one simple question. And that question could be, what would make my future self pleased? Tapping your chest underneath the collarbones. Really think about that. So if you're in the middle of this overwhelmed feeling, this I don't know what to do, there's a million things to do, and I don't want to do any of it, really all you have to do is tune in and ask, what would make my future self happy? It's really as simple as that, guys. It doesn't always have to be an action step that moves you towards a goal. It could be a self-care ritual. It could be go for a walk. It could be call a friend that you haven't spoken with in a long time. It could be do a live stream. It could be make a video. Anything. Write in your journal. Take a bath. See what I mean? It's really simple, but it's okay because humans tend to complicate things. That's okay. Deep breath in. Ribcage point. Say, I love and accept myself. And even if I still get overwhelmed and frustrated with this, I've already transformed so much in my life. So what action step can I take right here, right now, that will make me feel better? That will move me forward. That will get me back on track with a life that I truly desire. Tapping the inside of your wrists together. So I want you to imagine the life that you truly desire. Keeping your eyes closed. What does that look like? Where do you want to be living? What kind of clothes do you want to be wearing? What type of job do you want to be doing? What type of people do you want to be friends with? What kind of opportunities do you want? Take some time and play like a child. You're allowed to imagine. It's really good for your soul. Imagine what that looks like, how you would be feeling, where you would be, what you would be doing. Breathe into your body as you imagine this beautiful scene. Are you walking on a beach? Is the wind blowing in your hair? Are you living in a cold climate or a tropical place with beautiful water surrounding you? What types of people are you with or not with? Are you by yourself? Are your feet walking in water on a beautiful beach somewhere? Maybe you're in a beautiful cabin in the mountains. Maybe you're seeing people online, helping people. What does that look like for you? I'm just giving you suggestions here. Breathe into your body. Keep breathing, keep imagining, keep being present. If you need more time to do that, please pause the video. We're going to move on, tapping the outside of your hand. Last thing, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to imagine that this beautiful golden light is just coming down from the heavens, from God, from the divine, from the universe. And it's coming down to your body. It's surrounding your body now. Maybe you feel it, maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. It's this beautiful light. Maybe it's a bubble to surround you. Maybe it's actually outlining your entire body. Breathe it in, feel it, see it. It's surrounding your entire being now. It's there to protect you. It's there to guide you. It's there to lead you along the clear path. It's there to help you. And it's this beautiful, warm embrace. It's kind of like a hug surrounding you. Maybe you can actually hug yourself right now. Feel that. It's this beautiful, loving embrace from the divine. Breathe that in. Exhale out. Breathe it in one more time. Exhale out. Third time's a charm. Deep breath in again. Breathe in this beautiful warm light that's surrounding your entire being. Exhale out. Placing your hands on your thighs and say, I am in my body right now. I am present. I am safe in my body. Open your eyes. Okay, so that was a shorter tap. The point I wanted to make here is that you can come into yourself anytime you want to, when you're feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, anxious, trying to figure out all the things, and feeling resistance to move yourself forward or do the things that are actually good for you and your soul. You have the power to change that. And isn't that a beautiful blessing to know that each and every human being on this planet has the power within us to get truth and answers and guidance. So I hope you liked this. Please come back, repeat it as often as you need. Like, share, subscribe. And again, this is Kelly Renee. Please reach out to me if you want to do a one-to-one EFT session where we can clear the fear, anxiety, whatever's holding you back in your life so that you can actually see the world in a whole new light. Bye.